Hey, St. John's, hope you are doing well today. We wanted to record this outside of the regular worship service so that way we could share it, and that way you would just get the announcement if you needed it. The first thing is, as we had mentioned at the previous voters meeting that we had last week, is that the school board was looking forward to calling another special voters meeting so that way we could issue a call for a new preschool director. That meeting will be Wednesday, July 8th at 6:30 p.m. And so we wanted to make sure that we can let people know as soon as possible that this meeting was coming. We'll be both in person here in the fellowship hall and online. And so if you are a voter, you can expect to be contacted, emailed by our secretary and by our school board leading up to this meeting so that we could do due diligence and letting this word get out there so that way we can, with wise discernment, call forth, hopefully, a new preschool director. And secondly, you should all receive a letter in the mail within the next week detailing our worship plans for both July and August. Starting Sunday, July 5th, we'll be moving our worship services simultaneously in the church and fellowship hall at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 12 noon. So again, on Sundays, we'll be limiting the amount of people in the sanctuary and in the fellowship hall, but in order to have the best caution possible, we'll be simultaneously streaming in both locations at the same time. This should put a lot of ease on attendance with worship at 8, 10, and 12 on a Sunday. In addition to this, on Wednesday, August 5th, 2020, we'll be launching a new evening service at 6:30 p.m. And so for those who cannot make it on the weekend because of just life, vacations, whether they're camps, things like that, we'll be having an evening service during the week for you as an opportunity to worship, and that will have Holy Communion. So Wednesday, August 5th at 6:30 p.m. And I think that is it for here at St. John's, and we just want you to know, voters on July 8th, worship 8, 10, and 12 on Sundays starting on July 5th, and then Wednesdays at 6:30 starting August 5th. And I hope that you are well, and I would encourage you to once again, do not be afraid of anything. Always be at peace in Christ, the one who has saved you, washed you in his blood, and leads you to life everlasting. So go in peace, dear saints, and serve the Lord. Amen.